This is gonna be a two-part video, but a two-part video in one. Okay, so the first part of the video, which I'm going to do right now, is show you my locks after a day of it being curled. I curled them with the Conair soft curl sponge rolling things that I showed you in my video like maybe 5 videos ago, I don't know. But I curled them with that Sunday night and took them out. They were nice and curly Monday. And I'm about to just show you what it looks like now. I don't even know what it looks like. I didn't take my scarf off. So y'all about to see. So hold on for a second. Okay, here we go. Alright, so far I still see curl. It's squished obviously, but I mean, this is starting to but let me just like shake, fluff. There's still some curls there. Oh, whoa. It's like an Elvis. Hey there, pretty mama. Sorry. Oh gosh, okay. Hold on. Alright. Hold on for a second. Wow, this is actually pretty nice looking. But hold on. Okay, so this is the final result here. I fluffed it as good as I possibly can. Curl's still there, but this side, because of the fat ones that are getting split, it's harder to curl because I curled it with more than I should have. So it's not like a defined curl like these ones. It's loosening up a little, but I really love when it gets loose. It really just looks like natural curls just flowing off my scalp. I like it. But yeah, anyway, oh man, I gotta stop touching. Okay, and the second part of the video I want to do is basically like, it's been a year since I've had my locks now, and I want to talk to y'all about everything I've learned, basically. The pros, cons, expectations, things that I thought would work but not work. And I didn't even organize this, so I'm just going to go with the flow here. So please bear with me. But the first thing I would like to say is that my number one expectation that I thought my locks would be like, I thought they would be smaller, but in the beginning they were really tiny. But with my hair type, I have a 4A hair type, but basically I'm going to tell you exactly what my hair type is. It's coily and kinky. Coily kinks. So it would be like this, like a coil and then kink. Coil, kink. Okay? And my density is between it's like a low to medium. And I only have high density up here at the top. The front here is somewhat low, and the rest is like a medium density. I don't have a high density like my mom, which she is so blessed to have. And my hair strands, they are fine. I have fine hair strands. They're not thick at all. They're not even medium dense. I mean, there's a few medium dense hair strands, but they're mostly fine. So I have fine, kinky, coily hair. Now, every time my hair type has the biggest shrinkage ever, okay? I started out, my lock pattern was a pattern 4 in the beginning. That's what she used. But because of my hair type, how coily it was and stuff, I didn't need a tight pattern. So she changed it to a pattern 3. So I have now a pattern 3 like pattern now. I can't really like tell a difference. Like, for example, if you see glitter, I've been dealing with that all December long. But this is basically a lock here. I guess I would say like maybe from here to maybe like here is where It was 4 and the rest is 3 now. Because I can feel the difference. I can't see it, but I feel it. Where it was a pattern 4, it's like harder. And then whereas now the pattern 3, it's like softer. Since it's not extra tight. So, and also it does make my hair extra fluffy. It added a bit more of a volume-like thing that I can do with my hair. Whether it's curly or just freestyle, which means this straight or just left alone, unbothered. But yeah, anyway, I expected my locks to be smaller, like really, really small, but because of my hair texture, I couldn't get that look. And because of the shrinkage, I definitely couldn't get the look. This is shrinkage, y'all. I mean, this is what it does. It makes, my shrinkage is making my locks thicker and doubling in size. So it really depends on your hair type. It really does. If you want your locks to be small or whatever, it really depends. I mean, your loctician could try to, like, recreate the look that you truly want, but you're not going to get it all the way. I mean, there will be times where you probably will. If you do, you know, find a loctician that can master it. But, I mean, you can't expect it to look the way you want it to look. When it grows and starts maturing, that's when you will see what it's really going to be. In the beginning, it's not going to look like what it is in the beginning. Okay? So that's definitely one thing that I've learned. But I am so glad that it's not what I expected. I mean, this matches me, and like, the size is perfect. I mean, it's perfect. I can't even imagine my locks being any smaller than these. I can't. And I'm so thankful to have a consultant who at least got my wishes to where I wanted it to be, to have volume still, and for it not to be scalpy and stuff. And she totally tackled that and executed that pretty well. So thank you, Rose, for that. This is something I didn't really learn. I kind of knew from the beginning. But my mom, her locks are basically mature, except for the ones that finally grew in. So she's fully locked now. She has no more bald spots. She's just fully Sisterlocks, which is awesome. She became fully locked about maybe, I think either 7, 8, or 9 months in her journey. I'm still not fully locked. It may look like it, but the pattern is still there, and I still have my ends that are like curly. Now, I see some people say that they always have the curly ends. That might be me because of my hair texture. I don't know. But to be on the safe side, I'm not fully locked. I still braid and band. Well, I don't really braid. I just band it really good. But I still do the banding method to wash my hair, and yeah. So I still have to do that. They're not fully locked yet. But hopefully this upcoming year I will be. It might take 2 years rather than 1. And I had a feeling it would because of my hair texture. I just had a feeling because my hair is so soft. So that's why I kind of had a feeling that, yeah, I'm not going to be fully locked like my mom. She's going to be locked way faster than me. So that's another thing. The awkward stage. Oh my gosh. I can officially say I am out the awkward stage, and I am so happy. It was hard, honestly, because in the beginning, when I had my Sisterlocks installed, and if you see my video of it installed, it was so simple. I basically just had it just swooped over to one side, and I looked great. Waking up, phew, going to bed, phew, phew, with my headscarf and all that. It was just like excellent. And styling it came out cool when it was curly and everything. But then when it started to grow and it started to have that weird bob shape where it's like at your ears almost, and it's just like, what the heck? Like, you can't even do like a half up, half down look or nothing. And it's at that awkward stage where it's sort of short but sort of long in some places or whatever, that gets tough, very tough, and it just makes you want to, like, I won't say cut it because I do not want to cut it, but it made me want them smaller, or to buy a wig, or to even like get like hair to put Havana twists in or whatever, just to, so I wouldn't have to like deal with it. But I had to go through it. I had to go through it in order for me to feel fulfilled, and I finally feel fulfilled now that I am literally out that stage. It's not awkward anymore. I can almost do a crown all the way around my head, almost, but it's to the point where it's not awkward. I can style it however I want. I can almost do a half up, half down do, and yeah, it's really awesome. But that awkward stage is real. Just like when I was loose. I mean, just, you have to triumph through it. And for me, it lasts longer locked than when I was loose. Like, when I was loose, it was maybe for like 3 to 4 months. Because when I was loose, my hair would grow a half an inch. When I'm locked right now, it will grow like about an inch. But because I'm locked and I have, you know, a grid, and each lock is slightly different in length, not the same length, it's harder for me to be satisfied that it's out the awkward stage, because there's some that are longer than the other. And it's like, okay, well, this lock can go inside this twist, but this one can't. It's too short. You know, so it's just like, what in the world? So you may deal with that. Some people actually like the awkward stage, and some people can actually rock the awkward stage. But me, I felt like I looked like a boy, and it was just not. I just didn't feel feminine at the time. I just didn't. It was hard, and I wore hats, and it was tough. But thank God, I triumphed through it. So, yeah. I truly like the Sisterlocks product. It really helps with my hair. It helps get lint out. That's now starting to become a problem. And glitter. Ugh. I'm telling my parents and everybody now, if y'all watching this, because my family watches my videos, next year for Christmas, we are not getting nothing else with glitter. Please, 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 no more glitter. Thank you. But, yes, no more glitter. Glitter is so annoying. But the Sisterlocks shampoo actually helps get most of it out and stuff. And the lint helps get that out when I wash it. So, yeah. Yep. That's really good. I really enjoy the Sisterlocks shampoo. I can't wait to experiment and try my mom's. She has the green tea shampoo, I think it is. And she likes it. She likes the tingly feel of it and stuff, which I cannot wait to try that. I'm not going to use that, though, until my locks are fully mature. Because I want to use Sisterlocks shampoo so I can roughen them up more, so then they can hurry up and lock. So, yep, that's for that. As my locks are getting longer, I feel as if once they mature, I think we won't have to use like setting lotions to some degree. Not all the time, not a lot, but if I want my hair to be curly or whatever, for the back, basically, for the big old ones in the back here, I might need to add setting lotion, because water is just not doing the trick anymore like how it used to. I mean, the tops and stuff, it's fine because they're small and like medium size, like, but the back, since they're so fat, it lasts for a day, but then when you wrap it and you wake up, it's like straight and you have to like bump it and stuff. But this side is perfect. This one's not. But I can just Bantu knot it or whatever. But I might need to use setting lotions and whatnot. I've really grown into my hair, meaning that it really shapes who I am. My hair, I feel like it just shows people who I am. And it has changed me positively because I feel more confident. And now, since I'm out the aqua stage, I feel like I look more feminine since it's growing. And I feel like my locks are just definitely a part of me. Like, I don't look forward to the day when I have to cut them when they get too long. Like, I don't want to do nothing to them. I want to leave it alone as it is, and like, I just feel like they've just become a part of me, of who I am too as a person, and just really, I don't know. I can't really explain this part, but hopefully you get your gist. The locks are me, kinda, but not really. Stress. I learned that the hard way a month or so ago. And if you stress, you start getting thinning problems. And this is really nothing new to me personally, because I dealt with this when I had a huge afro. Right here and here is where every time I was stressed out, it would start falling off. And there were points though when I was loose, I would pull, like, I'll do the stress, I would actually pull this strands of hair one by one out of my head. I don't know why, but I just wanted to do it. But with locks, I certainly don't do that. But it's their thing. But now, as you can see, hopefully you could tell from my last one, it's starting to come in. As you can see, it's starting to look full again. I'm sitting in front of a window, so hopefully, I don't know, you might be able to see. But see? And I told you in the last video too, like, there's nothing to worry about because I know it'll thicken back up. And it is. It's thickening back up. So, yeah, I learned that stress does still exist with, well, not stress. Thinning from stress still exists, even with locks. I'm getting more compliments on my locks now. In the beginning, I didn't really get a lot of compliments. I don't think anyone knew what in the world I was rocking. I don't know, but now it's just, like, if it's away from my face or curled, or if I have a lock bang or whatever, I would get compliments, and it's starting to be like people are starting to notice my hair more now. So yeah, I just can't wait to get longer to see what they really like how people react or whatever. Do not compare your locks to others. I honestly, I have such lock envy with, what's her name? I think on Instagram her name is Leica Star. I don't know. But her locks are just so beautiful. But I can tell, because every time I would see her new growth, she has some thick hair. Thick hair. And I obviously don't have thick hair. So I would just be envying her locks, wishing that mine came out the same way as hers and stuff. Especially when I had a bad hair day. And yes, with Sisterlocks, you only get at least one bad hair day. Just one. And it's nothing like bad or crazy. It's just like, if you did something, like for example, I tried to do heatless curls with a headband. My hair still was a little bit too short to do that. Just a little. But the front and everything on the sides was great. The back was bone straight. So I was like, well, this isn't going to do. So I had to compromise. I flat twisted the back going up and had it going forward into a curly thing. I wish I took pictures, but I was out of it. But other than that, I mean, there's still ways that you can combat that, at least with that bad hair day. But other than that, with Sisterlocks, you do not have any bad hair days whatsoever. You may have fails with hairstyles if you try to curl or whatever, but other than that, no bad hair day. Trust me. It's starting to get a little dark because it's very cloudy outside. The sun's not out and it's raining and raining. I'm trying to think of what else. I can't think of anything else that I've learned and whatnot. Like I said, this is just gonna be an unorganized video, and it's very long. It's like 20 minutes. I'm sorry. But I would like to tell you my hair goal. My hair goal basically is going to be waist length. I want to grow it down to there, and then I'm going to cut it when I start sitting on it, or at least like, I wouldn't mind it being hip length. Honestly, I really wouldn't. I always loved long hair, especially when I had a wig a long time ago that was a little bit over waist length, and I just felt amazing. And I did so many styles. There's so many styles I could do and stuff. But honestly, like, if y'all know PR Charles, she has like hip length hair basically, and she can sit on it sometimes. But if it's to the point where I'm actually sitting on my locks, and like if I want to get up and I'm yanking the back of my head, that's when I have to cut it, because I don't want to keep doing that and pulling locks out on accident from my butt. So what's cool though is that I'm on the Sisterlock Facebook page. There's two of them. It's called Sisterlocks and Loving It. There's one without an exclamation point and one with. The one without the exclamation point is like I don't know. That one seems more like exclusive. I don't know. But the one with the exclamation point is like anybody can get in that one. But there's someone in one of those groups who actually takes Sisterlocks that are donated and makes them into a wig for people who are dealing with thinning or for cancer and stuff. So that's what I would like to do. Like, once I grow my hair down to my butt and I'm sitting on it and it's getting on my nerves, I'll cut it back to my waist, and or a little bit above my waist, and then just give it to them, ship it to them for that need, so people can still feel beautiful, and yeah, donate to people who lost their hair from cancer and all that stuff. I would love to do that, because I know my hair will be used for good. So that's my hair goal, and I'm thinking about coloring it, but I'm not really sure. I don't know, but that's later on in life. Not right now when it's short and stuff. I want to wait till it's all swinging and probably like armpit length or something, because I don't know. I don't think color is a good idea right now. So, especially since it's short. So I have to have patience and wait. So yep, that's basically all I learned and what I expected and stuff. I don't really have any cons. There's no cons. All the pros still wake up and go hair, and I get compliments, and it's easy to take care of and style. It's just, it's amazing. It really is, like, really amazing. And my mom and I are also thinking about taking the retightening class together. Well, I don't know if she, well, yeah. I think she said she wanted to take the retightening class. I don't know. But I know I do. I want to learn about my locks. I want to learn about Sisterlocks and, like, get the tool. Not the one that consultants get, but the one that you get, the clip tool that you get for the retightening class. I just want it, and I heard a lot of people don't like it because it snags, but I want to use it anyway. Just because I just want to learn more about Sisterlocks and just learn how to retighten my hair, and I'll really feel like it's my hair once I learn to retighten it. But I'm not gonna retighten it for the rest of my life. I'm still gonna go to my consultant, of course, to maintain it and make sure that it looks great, and to make sure that I'm not screwing it up. So the only reason with the The retightening class for me personally is just so I can really feel like it's my hair and my locks, and just so I can maintain it and just make sure I know what I'm doing. So yeah, yep. And there was a question that someone said that asked if I was ever considering on becoming a Sisterlock consultant. No. No. I'm sorry. I mean, don't get me wrong. I thought about it many times. Like, once my hair gets longer and years go by, I thought about it, but no. It's so much. And I know with the 4-day training classes, you learn so much, and you have to follow the right procedures and all that stuff. And I'm such a lazy person. There is no way. I'd only be able to handle my hair. I don't think I'd be able to handle so many clients. I just, no. It's not for me to take care of other people's hair. It's not my calling. Like, for real, no. So, no. Maybe when I'm in my 30s or something, it will change, because I'm still thinking about going to college. But right now, no. No, I do not want to be a consultant whatsoever. I really commend my consultant for all the hard work that she does for not only me, but my mother and her clients, who absolutely love her and her work and her talent in this. I feel as if you really had to be called to be a Sisterlock consultant. And it's more than just the money. It's about giving people what they want, and to really just, like, show the beauty of Sisterlocks. And that's what she has, and that's what she does. So yeah, that's just, nah. Consultant, no, not me. But it's cool that someone would actually think that. But thank you, though, for your question. And if you have any other more questions, I can answer them on a video or just in the comments, unless I want to make that comment into a video. I don't know. Anything, just so y'all know I'm still alive on YouTube. So if you have any more questions, let me know. And yeah, sorry, it's just like an almost 30-minute video, but I just wanted to show you, well, not only show you, but tell you guys everything that I've learned. At least I think I told you everything. If I find out more stuff, I will post a second part. But other than that, that's all I can think of. So I hope y'all have a very blessed day, and thank y'all for watching this very, very long video if you had the time to watch all of this. And I hope I didn't bore you. Alright, bye bye, and take care, and God bless you.